Hey folks, what a nice day it turned out to be across the valley today. A lot of sunshine. Temperatures were warm, but the humidity was down, so it actually felt pretty good out there. Still does. 91 here in Weslaco, 85 at the coast right now. Same thing in Raymondville. McAllen's still the warm spot at 95, and Rio Grande City checking in at 94. This is what makes the difference. The dew points, when you look at dew points in the 50s, it's really pretty comfortable. They're starting to sneak back up a little bit, but still your average is about 56, and that's down in the comfortable range. So another great evening to be outdoors for a walk or a bike ride or maybe a last minute tea time before it gets too dark. And you look at our lows tonight, they're not quite as cool as last night, but still comfortable. Upper 60s and low 70s. Skies will remain clear. Now tomorrow, here's when things begin to change a little bit. Look at the highs tomorrow. 99 in the western part of the valley. Edinburgh and Weslaco at 98, 95 in Harlingen. It's just going to be a hot day. And as the day goes on, the humidity will start to come back. May not wake up to it, but as the day goes on, you'll start to feel it just a little more muggy. And we're just really getting started with the heat. The average high for middle of September is 93, and we're above that at 99, 99, and 100. That'll be a record if we get there on Friday, and we'll be awfully close to it on Thursday. So near record heat or record heat across the area the next few days. Now, as far as clouds go, we haven't seen many bright blue skies. It was a sunscreen kind of day if you're out at all. Low humidity continues this evening, but it starts to fade away later tonight during the daytime tomorrow. Sunshine will be here again, but so will the humidity. Again, it's a slow process. It won't be too bad early in the day, but as the day goes on, you'll start to feel the stickiness come back. And by Thursday, it'll be back in force with dew points by then back up in the mid 70s. If you remember the muggy meter, that's like on the top of the chart. So Thursday afternoon, mostly sunny, a little bit stickier. And then Friday, temperatures pushing 100, still mostly sunny skies, still rain free. I don't think we've seen any rain through at least Friday, probably not Saturday. A very slight chance Sunday into early next week, but even that, you're looking like 10%, probably nothing more than that. So dry weather looks like will be the rule. Texas pretty quiet tonight, except for some of the high clouds actually wrapping around the remnants of Irma. You see that high cloud is working its way into North Texas, Northeast Texas. We could see a couple of those clouds sneak through our skies tomorrow, but they're way up high. They're not producing any rain. They're just taking it from a clear blue sky to kind of a milky white sky up in that part of the state. Future track suggests some of those clouds do sneak a little bit southward, get pretty close to us before they fade away. Irma, on the other hand, is going the other direction, has faded away, is no longer a tropical entity, just headed off to the northeast. So that leaves us with a pretty quiet weather pattern for the next few days. Southeast wind kicks back in. With a southeast wind, you're bound to get more humidity. It's coming off the warm, humid Gulf of Mexico. Patchy clouds possible by the end of the week. And again, maybe an isolated shower from Sunday into Tuesday and Wednesday maybe, but even that's just a very slight possibility. One more tropical system we're tracking right now in the Atlantic, that's Jose, and it's nice to have good news on the tropical front. If you take a look, it's still a hurricane, but watch the forecast path. It makes a loop, comes back toward the U.S., but then it's going to go north and then northeastward. Confidence is growing that this will not affect the eastern part of the U.S. at all, should stay out in the open Atlantic. Hey, you're headed to our coast. Remember, the rip current risk is high. You heard about that earlier in the newscast. Temperatures start the day in the 80s, might even touch the 90s briefly at the coast. Your rip current risk again is high. Your UV index is extreme. The surf temperature is still at 80 degrees. There are the tides. The highest tonight at midnight. The low 322 tomorrow afternoon. Seas running about 4 to 6 feet. So tonight we bottom out at 69. Not quite as cool as last night by about 3 degrees. Then tomorrow back to 99. Haven't been 99 in a while. Mostly sunny, a hot afternoon. Southeast winds continue. Look at Thursday, Friday, 99, 100. As we get into the weekend, we add enough moisture that maybe we keep temperatures down just a little bit, but not a lot. Still in the mid-90s, so our period of low humidity and slightly cooler weather looks like it is just about behind us tonight. Probably the last night of that for a while, kind of back to what we were used to starting late tomorrow and into Thursday. That is your updated First One 5 forecast.